It's another day. We're here. We're heading towards our buddy Josh's. He goes by Golden Ticket Games on Instagram. Golden Ticket Games with one, I think. We'll drop it in the description. He decided he wanted to sell a Switch collection. So we know him from Charlie's and a few other local game conventions. So we're gonna go pick up the Switch collection, see what he's got. Tom, you excited?
Yeah, dude, we do buy collections. So in addition to the buy list, as we've been talking about, if you're interested in selling us a collection, let us know. We can pay pretty high. So anywhere from 50 to 100% depending upon the price charting, depending upon what you got. We got a stack of 11 games here. Some stuff that's like on our buy list, or like it might not be on our buy list, but I feel like it could probably sell on Amazon. So I have no idea. I want to see what Josh will offer me for the stack and see if we can come to a deal.
150?
150 is pretty close.
Yeah.
Like that's not too bad.
Shaolin Monks and Batman Origins are
Probably the best of the bunch.
the highlights.
I know some of them are a little under 10. Some of them are obviously a little above.
Yeah.
How about 140?
That works for me.
Done.
Thank you.
Cool.
Wait. Yeah, that is the most awkward handshake I've ever seen in my life. Tom, you gotta do better, man.
Here is the bread and butter we came to pick up today. The Switch collection. Tom, what do you think? First glance here.
The Switch collection?
Yeah.
I mean, you've got some pretty heavy hitters. The Dread Special Edition, Fire Emblem, that kind of sticks out. And then just a ton of like quality, dude. Like,
This one's my personal favorite.
3D All-Stars, Samurai Jack.
That's pretty cool.
This is all sealed. I mean, this right here, this is one that's not cheap.
Yeah.
I don't think. So just right off the gate,
That's not cheap.
that and he's got another one CIB. So yeah, I mean, just very clean, dude. You kept your
Clean collection.
your collection clean. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I like it. Excited to see, this much Switch together. I personally
This is
enjoy
the first
collecting for Switch.
Switch collection I think we bought,
It definitely is.
That's cool.
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, we bought Switch before. I love buying Switch. It's funny now, I think I see more on Facebook, like Switch lots. Like I got one the other day where, the Switch had like 8 games, and the games more than made up for the Switch itself, So.
That's how I've gotten a lot of my personal collection.
Yeah.
Buy a bundle, sell the console, keep the games you don't have.
Yeah. But, yeah, I like what I'm seeing so far.
Let's keep digging.
Yep. All right. So what caught my eye down here, these amiibos, just right out the gate. I wanted to know like what was the story with these. I'm guessing this is like personal stuff, right?
One of each of them was personal when they came out.
Mm-hmm.
I was worried, like with pre-orders, I might not be able to get one, so I pre-ordered it a couple places. And so if you had duplicates out, but they've just been sitting around since like Tears of the Kingdom came out. I bought a couple of the re-releases.
That's pretty awesome. What about this Metroid one? Like,
That one came into me on trade at Charlie's.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Somebody traded me, I gave them $80 straight credit. They got a bunch of $15, $20 games.
What would you take for it?
$80.
80 bucks?
Yeah.
Let me see. Live look and see. I have no idea. I love amiibos. I love sealed amiibos. They do super well on Amazon. They've gone down some.
Yeah.
Would you do 75?
That's fine.
All right. There's a deal, folks. Done.
So we just wrapped up at Josh's, heading back to the Double Mint Games World headquarters. Tom, how do you feel after picking up the Switch collection, little buy list stuff, and just some extra goodies that we're gonna send into Amazon?
Honestly, wild. The Switch collection is a lot. It's a lot more than I could have imagined. I think in my head I was thinking like, you know, not as many bangers, just a lot of the general Switch games, and this has a lot of kind of like crazy Switch stuff, so be excited to go through it.
Yeah, a lot of heavies, collector's editions, and just really well taken care of stuff too. Josh does a great job with his games. Has his personal collection. Most of the stuff you saw in the garage right there is stuff that he sells on the side. Like I said, we're gonna link his Instagram down below. If you saw anything in the video, he might still have it. So go ahead and hit him up and see if you want to pick that up. So we'll cover everything we got once we get back to the Double Mint Games World headquarters. We'll lay it all out. Just got back, got everything laid out. Take a closer look at what we got. Most of these special editions right here are sealed, so they should do really well for us on Amazon. Got some quick buy list stuff, some really heavier Switch games that we might be adding soon, DS Lite. And then the bread and butter of why we went to see our friend Josh is all of this Switch stuff. Tom, what do you think?
Honestly, like looking at it now, it looks a little more amazing than I initially thought. Not to mention, like just point out like little extras like we got, like this Gran Turismo 7 is like what, $150 to $200 game,
Something like that.
So yeah, we got a lot of little extras like on the Switch collection itself. We paid what, like 70% or 75%. It was high. It was a high percentage of price charting, right? So, but it's okay because there's a lot of sealed stuff. A lot of this stuff will move really quick on Amazon, and yeah, like we have no problem paying up higher prices on stuff, especially if we're able to sell it quickly, and you know, everybody wins.
This is our only trader. This is it. Everything else is either going to the convention, which is this short stack here. These few games right here going in Tom's personal collection.
Yeah, so I have this game already. I have it sealed, so I'm just gonna keep this one since it's open. And then these two games. I have this one on Wii U digitally, but I just mainly play the Switch right now. So yeah, in Dodgeball Academia, it just looks cool. Looks like Dodgeball, like the Super Dodgeball or whatever it is, like for NES and Game Boy Advance.
And then I'm keeping Sonic Colors Ultimate. I grabbed Untitled Goose Game the other night. It's so ridiculous, it's random. But those are going in my personal collection, just a couple small guys. And then Tom, what do we got here?
Alright, Grandia HD collection. This is going in my personal collection. Grandia 2 is like one of my favorite games of all time, so I'm gonna get that graded. Mario Party Superstars. I think we're just sort of on the fence on if we want to grade this one or not. I mean, it looks to be in great condition. Same thing with Strikers Battle League. Pretty much any of the Mario games. These are all sealed. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This looks like it's in really good shape too. Same thing with this. Wii U, Paper Mario, 1000 Year Door. This for sure we're excited to get graded. Smash Bros Ultimate, and then Paper Mario Origami King. So yeah, if we end up getting these graded, I think we'll sort of go through and do one more pass. We'll definitely get some of them graded. Not sure if we decide to get all of them graded, but we can sort of update you guys later after we go.
Exactly. And then all this is going to Amazon, so we're gonna go get to processing and figure out exactly what we can do with it. I'm gonna box Samurai Jack right here in these two boxes. We're gonna do a little bit of MacGyvering. That's the word I'm looking for. MacGyvering to get this put in there, get it inbounded into Amazon. We found another game, I think it was Animal Crossing, that we're gonna go ahead and get graded. We decided after what we hit in profit, we're gonna get all these Marios graded and just have some fun with it, see what we can do, see what kind of grades we can get, put them on eBay. And Tom, how do you feel? What number did we get after fees, everything?
A little over $8,100, and that means that stuff like this is not included, so that'll get traded. All of this will go take to the convention and trade, or I mean, there's some decent stuff in there like Turox and like just sort of more obscure stuff. Nothing crazy. I mean, I'm happy for, you know, what I'm gonna keep in my collection, and then we're just gonna get this whole stack of stuff created. So added an Animal Crossing in there too. So at this point, might as well.
Sweet, should be fun. See what happens from here.
Yep.
Be back with an update on the grades in a future video. Be sure to drop your favorite part of the collection down below in the comments. Share, subscribe, all that fun stuff on this video. Once we get to 250 subscribers, we're going to give away a sealed copy of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Thanks again, Josh. Always appreciate doing business with you, brother. And stay tuned for potentially an update in a future video of what we wind up doing with all this. I think some of it might get graded, some might stay in our personal collections, some might get traded, like this Pokemon Switch right here. So things are gonna move around.
Don't forget that.
And stay minty. We'll see you on the next one.